Hello everyone, welcome back to Competitud, and today I'm basically going to be remodeling my room. I'm going to be changing everything up about this, and this video is probably going to be really fun and really long, so yeah, sit back and relax. But the first thing we need to do is really measure my my dresser right here, because I'm going to put it in my closet and then get more shelves to go on top of that, so everything's just going to come together really nicely, and I'm very excited. Alright, so the plan is to measure how long this thing is from there to there to see if it will be able to fit in there, because I don't know if it will fit. So because you obviously know the plan that I'm gonna get like shelves here hopefully, and then like it will go in there. Alright, so I think what we need to do first is move the starfighter out of the way, so this will just go It looks like it will fit because I think this is like about 24 inches and this is about 18, so from what I can tell, it's going to fit. So we removed the doors from the closet basically, and there's a lot of stuff in here that we need to get rid of first. So first of all, we need to get these boxes out of the way and maybe throw out a couple. See, like this one is really doesn't look very nice, so this is probably gonna go in the trash, which is over here. So bye-bye. Oh, by the way, this is something Teddy did. He massacred him. He died. Then we have things like this, which are just for the calendar, which we don't really need. So this is basically what we're gonna be doing for quite a while. Also guys, just a heads up, I think I am going to be working on a full LEGO Star Wars collection video after I have to take everything off of here. So it's probably going to be a really good video, and I'm going to put it on a big table and it will look really nice. And here we have Anakin's giant cloak. I don't know what to do with this. Alright, let's move all this LEGO to the table. So all this stuff is cleared out. We just have a bit of clay sculptures and a like a cardboard cart. Yeah, I don't know. But all this stuff is on the table for like the whole collection video now. And I still have the rest of the collection here, but I'm gonna move those over there or later today probably. And yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of some of these things because I mean this isn't very good. It's not like world-class art. Alright, now we have basically everything cleared out of here, but we have quite a bit of a mess down here. Also, now we're gonna have to clear off this and find somewhere where all this can go. Alright, so the only thing we have left in here is this big dresser right here, which is gonna move out, and then this puppy is gonna go in there, but there's still a bit more stuff on here that needs to find a home, but yeah, this will go somewhere else soon. My sister joined Jurassic Park music. Alright, so now it's time to take the rest of our LEGO and put it onto the display table, and yeah, we'll just include everything. I felt sad not including my custom Captain Rex, so I decided to include him in the collection anyway. We also have an Ninjago set there I have to put back. And do these really count as LEGO? Yeah, they're LEGO Star Wars. So basically, I'm going to have to put them in there, but they don't look like LEGO very much. Alright, let's see how well this British accent will really go. Fellas, I really like Ninjago. Yeah, I just think I had to do it. We have the Destiny's Bounty up there, it's an enormous set, so it's gonna take a lot of strength to get that down. Wish me luck. Alright, looks like we have to get all of this stuff off first. We need somewhere for this thing to land once it comes down. Guess we'll just put it on. Here it comes. And we have landed. So this needs to go on the table, but I also found my drone I have. Press the like button if you want to see a drone video. Alright, I have some decisions to make. Do these sets, do you think they really should be in the whole video? Because, I mean, they're kind of in shambles. And yeah, I'm just not going to include these because we'll just try to forget about those. Also, the nano block orca whale, it's not Lego, so unfortunately I just don't think it will be in the video. Then the last one is, oh no, I just kicked over my drone, but this set right here, I know it's very dark, but this set is in shambles, and yeah, I'm not gonna include that one either. I know this is getting to be a lot about my Lego collection, but I just would like to say, when Lego Coast Guard was like a new theme, I like to think that I had every Lego Coast Guard set ever, because I basically did. I had a lot of them, so I have a lot of Coast Guard sets. So we've made plenty of progress, including putting the doors back on to the closet. And if I can just open up the doors, you can see we have our dresser in there now. I've also put this little thing right there because there was enough space, and then my bottle cap collection. Then if I just move these off to the side so we can see the side, I've also put these shelves right here. So I'm just working on getting everything back like where it was before I started taking everything apart. And as you can see, there is nothing here anymore, so I am gonna definitely have to clean this up because that's a lot of dust. I mean, just look at that. It's just collected up over like 10 years or something. So we are just so close to having every Lego set I own right here, and I'm trying not to spoil it too much because I am gonna make a separate video about this. And I'm not gonna include the sets that are in the Lego City already because I don't really want to take all this apart, and that would just be really not worth it. But I just have a couple more sets to go, put them on the table, and then actually what I'm gonna do is I'm going to like divide them up into like what like area they are in from Star Wars. Like for example, I would have like prequel sets here, original trilogy, then maybe like have the Bad Batch like between prequels and original trilogy, and then obviously have sequels, which I only have one sequel set. But that's the plan for this, and that's going to be the plan for basically all of my Lego sets. I really hope the video does good, so go check it out if it's already out. So we finished doing the chronological thing, and now I'm just basically working on dusting, and I put all of my Lego boxes up there, which is really good. And I'm just dusting, like, see, I already dusted that, but some other things still need to be dusted. And over here, I've just been working. We have my bug collection right here, which I think I'm just gonna leave here, and then we have all of this to take care of. So yeah, I've got a lot of work to do. So yeah, here it is. This is all that we've done. I've put this drawer right here and put all my figures right here. And I'm sorry for the lack of time lapses, but time lapses are hard to come by these days. Just subscribe. So I'm gonna have to get either one that's this height or this height from another room so it will all look the same. Alrighty, so it's day 2 of the project, and right now I'm actually in another room in my house. I'm going to be cleaning off 2 of the shelves just like this, so then we're gonna put like them there and there so everything will be level and it will look really amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna hop into a time lapse and clear those shelves off. All these shelves are cleared off and ready to go to my room. There's obviously quite a bit of a mess here, but one shelf is going to be coming back here, so that all the stuff will just go into that shelf. So yeah, let's get working. So now I have all of my shelves in place, and now I'm going to start taking the sets off of the dining room table and putting them back into these display shelves basically. What I have to decide on is what is going to stay in this room and go on like a shelf, or what is going to go into the other room, because there's like a lot of books and random stuff here that needs to find a home. So yeah, if you watch my room tour, you'll be able to see all of this, because I think I'm going to make a room tour. If it's not out yet, then it will be out in the future, so keep a lookout. Guys, it's day 3, and I really want to actually get some like LED lights to kind of like put behind these like little areas behind here, so basically it will look like the whole thing is glowing. I don't know how to do that. I might just get them like the LED lights off Amazon, but yeah, that's kind of what I want to do. So I kind of want to figure that out, and I'm just posing some Black Series figures over here. Yeah, that's basically all I've done for now. So we may have found some contenders for lights, but there is still a giant mess down here, which I intend on cleaning up, and then also organizing all of these shelves right here, including my Black Series kind of shelf right here. So that all needs to get done. So yeah. Also, 3, 2, 1. We got a light. Yes, it's our first light. We're on a roll. Okay, so I've decided to take apart my General Grievous's wheel bike just because it's falling apart, and the General Grievous minifigure is really quite in bad condition, because you can just see like it's glued in many areas. So probably the parts that are like damaged and broken, I'm just gonna throw in the trash, but the parts that are like good and usable, I'll probably use in a Lego City, or I'll just put them in my collection because I don't really want this thing on display anymore. Let's display some Black Series. And here it is, the Black Series display. And let me tell you, droids and General Grievous are nearly impossible to stand up. But clones and the rest of these guys are perfectly fine. I kill Grievous in my own grasp. Oh my god, it's a crunch, crunch. Let's see how much strength you need to crunch Grievous. So we'll just, oh my, this is, oh my god, these are heavy. They're strong. It's snapping. Getting it. Bending his neck in ways it shouldn't bend. My god. Lego is built pretty strong. These are hard to crack because these are going in the trash anyway. So they never crack when you want them to, but they always crack when you don't want them to. That's the story of Lego. There, I ripped off his head. Into the trash. Geez, we just had a tumble, but R2 seemed to land perfectly safe. I do not know how that happened, but yeah, this happened. So now my plan is to remove that shelf back there with all the baseball stuff, and then put that somewhere else, like maybe on this wall right here or somewhere else in my room, because I think it just looks very cluttered back there. So I'm gonna move that over there. Also, I've been working over here, and I have cleared out these 3 like little spaces right there, and I've put all the stuff up here. So kind of like this area right here is kind of like acting as my storage unit, I guess you could say, because like I'm just putting everything up there that I don't want to have out here. So we got some things in from Amazon. Number 1 being our LED lights, and number 2 being Lego Ninjago, the Tournament of Elements. Now probably the one you were expecting is the LED lights, which I will unbox later and we'll get those set up. But I also decided to get this set because I was looking for it on clearance for a while and I didn't see it, so I decided to just pull the trigger and buy it, and I think it is going to be a really great set. So I'm going to unbox these lights and see what they include. So we have this big black box. I have no idea what it's supposed to do. We also have these white cord thingamajigs. We have this big like remote thing which has, looks like there's a lot of features on there. Then we have more black cord and the LED strips themselves. And it looks like instructions. So I'm dying to get these lights set up, so let's go. I would just like to point out that I have finished this baseball display up here, which I think looks really great. It's kind of like above my desk where I film. And yeah, let's move on to what you've all been waiting for. Drum roll, please. My new Lego Star Wars display. Now, here it is. And as you can see, now here it is with the lights. And as you can see, there is a remote that came with it, so I have like all these options, like I can change it to different colors. There's even a fade effect, which I think is really cool. It just goes between different colors, and this is exactly what I hoped for. You see the glow is just coming out from behind, like, you know, the kind of like the dividers basically, and I think it all looks really, really great together. I still even have plenty of segments that I can put more Legos, so that is exactly what I hoped would happen. Now, this arguably might look even cooler. Please leave right now if you don't think this looks absolutely awesome, because I mean, come on. It looks like, it just looks so beautiful. It's just so amazing. Please be sure to give me a like and subscribe down below because it helps out the channel a ton. Until next time, I'll see you later. Peace.